good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time of day it is you decide to watch this vlog. Thank you for visiting today's vlog. Today we are visiting the Ridley's store, an Ace Hardware combination store that is located on the Center Street here in Orem, Utah. Now, I wanted to go ahead and just kind of film around the shopping complex, mainly because Ridley's will be closing sometime in April. I think it was April 11th is when they were closing. And I have a feeling that it might affect the surrounding area. Across the street, we already had a Shopko close down, and now we have Ridley's closing down. And I just wanted to, again, I wanted to film the area to figure out what might close, and I wanted to get this for posterity reasons, basically. Now, this Tiger Lily apparel location that we're looking at right now actually used to be Blockbuster Video, and it was Blockbuster Video until the company closed and went out of business a few years ago. I think it was about 2012, 13, maybe right around there, roughly. And it wasn't closed for very long. It was probably closed for like about 6 or 7 months. And then this Tiger Lily had opened its doors, and has been open ever since. And to tell you the truth, I'm actually kind of surprised that it's still open, because I almost never see anybody in there who isn't a worker. It's just crazy to me. Now this right here, as you can see, if you can see the outlines of what the letters used to be called a Party Land. And I actually filmed at this location just a few days before it actually closed, and I'll share a link to that video down below.
A little over a year, and I actually did a video of it, of inside the store, during either its last day or of operation or within the last week of it. And I'll go ahead and post a link to that video down in the description below, so that way you can see it. And continuing on, we have the UPS store. Somebody used to, I'm not sure what it used to be. It looks like a luggage store of some sort.
Now, as you can see, pretty much everywhere else on this complex is not really a hopping place. It's just a hearing aid store, Supreme Nails, laundromat.
As you can tell,
now right here at the end is Zaxby's Chicken House.
Are closed.
And actually, right on that lot of land, right here, there used to be a Taco Bell, but that Taco Bell closed and rebuilt on the Target parking lot, which is actually on the other side, across the street from where this Zaxby's is, just over there. You see the Target in between the buildings right there. But it's actually it shares a parking lot with Target just over there now. And then when that Taco Bell opened, this Taco Bell where it was at this location was torn down. It was demolished, and then the Zaxby's was rebuilt on top of that, and it still stands today. It's actually a pretty popular place. It's just that at the time of me filming this, it was not quite open yet, because I filmed it kind of early in the morning when I did. All right, so now I am actually walking around. I took my GoPro and I actually have a bike mount that I usually have attached to the rear view mirror of my car. I took that out and attached it here onto the shopping cart. I just walked around with it for a few minutes. I just wanted to see if I could get a little bit of filming inside the store, and just for posterity's sake again. Now coming up here on the left in the back corner is kind of like where you go buy like flowers or cards or heck, even party decorations. This is actually a part of the store I rarely even went to. I usually went to where the produce was, just right before this area, or got some ice cream. That's really all I ever bought at Ridley's. I didn't really buy a whole lot. As a matter of fact, when my wife and I first moved to Utah 10 years ago, it was actually in Albertsons. And then I'm not sure what had happened. The store never closed, but I guess Albertsons was kind of going out of business at the time. I don't know. I haven't seen the Albertsons in years, to tell you the truth. I think they still exist, but I think they closed down a whole bunch of their stores. And once Albertsons closed, Ridley's Family Markets actually took over. Now, Ridley's is going out of business, and I recently went there. You'll see the footage later on towards the end of this video, but the store is empty. I'm assuming that Ridley's is actually going out of business because there's another location on 1600 North in Orem where they are actually closing too, and I haven't had a chance to go over there to film yet. I don't know if they're closing the same day or what. I have no idea. Okay, now for the rest of the video, all this footage is actually footage I filmed on March 22nd. So this is probably a couple weeks later for the rest of the video. And as you can see throughout the video, the rest of the video, a lot of the shelves are empty and just barren almost. I didn't record a whole lot of the aisles the first time because I was just kind of in and out of there really quick, and now I had a little bit more time to kind of start filming down aisles like this and walking down the aisles and stuff like that. Here in the Ace Hardware section, there was still a lot of stuff. A lot of the racks were full, and I was surprised because when you go to other parts of the store, like right here, the actual grocery area, dairy, meat, eggs, stuff like that, they were all empty actually, and it was just surprised to see that. And you had a lot of the cereal aisle here, stores like that where half the shelves are empty. The alcohol rack, even though they're not in discount, it was half empty, and kind of sad to see. Now this little section right here is actually the section we saw earlier in the video. This is like where all the party supplies, cards, and stuff like that, eggs, yogurt, produce right here, and bread. This is where all that was that we saw at the very beginning of the video. Now you can see it's pretty much all gone, all empty. I highly doubt that they're going to be even restocking anything here at all. Here's like where all the lettuce and vegetables right here, basically. Carrots and stuff like that. That's where all this was. I would like to thank everybody for watching this vlog, and if you liked what you see, give it a thumbs up to let me know that you care. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for future uploads. And again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed our visit to Ridley's Family Markets here in Orem, Utah, Center Street location.